Will retail good life strike again and hit a zebra? Or are we just in for a lot of retail dust today? Let's find out after this. What's going on, YouTube? It is your boy RGL coming back at you again with a brand new review, and this time we have a retail review. It is a little bit of retail good life here on the channel because we are checking out 4 2024 Select NFL Blasters. Now, if you're new here, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and as always, I do appreciate a like. Why 4? I don't know, I felt like that was the average number, that like an average person would just buy 4. No crazy person would buy 12. I totally bought 12.
I think we need to move Lonzo.
That ain't no problem.
Huh?
That ain't no problem.
And definitely no crazy person would ever rip a full blaster case for themselves. Unless it's Revolution. And your boy did. And I hit a kaboom. I thought they were 1 per case, but apparently they're like 1 in every 5 cases. So shout out to the comment section for the good intel there.
Look at you.
That being said, today I've seen enough of these blaster cases ripped to know that they do fall. The zebras do fall. 1 per every 20 blasters. We got 4 today. That gives us about a 20% shot at a zebra. And then you start doing the math. Well, there's 4 different Jadens and 4 different Bo Nicks. And Scott Steiner says your chances of winning drastically go down at sacrifice. But hopefully we see something nice today. Again, these were bought on Walmart.com. Paid $35 per. So let's just say $150 with tax or so. It's a little bit steep, right? For some blasters. Of course, now if you're talking about Select Hobby has pushed up over $1,000. So that's what, like, that's over a blaster case. You could rip a full blaster case, guarantee yourself a zebra and an auto and some color. Or you can rip 1 hobby box for a chance at an XRC and a couple mems and a couple autos. Crazy. $1,000+ we are in the peak right before the start of the NFL season, right before the speculation season ends, and all the rookies from 2024 have to nut up and shut up, to say the least. Did not come up with a better term. They got to perform. Otherwise, the singles of Drake May, Bo Nix, Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, if they slump out of the gate into their sophomore year, guess what? Those singles go down, and guess what? All that 2024 product that is currently going up comes back down. But that is for a different video. Today we're checking out 4 blasters. We'll set 2 off to the side here. And what are we looking for other than zebras? Well, the zebras are on a flash stock this year, and so that's kind of new. Also, we are looking for all the numbered stuff from $5.99 all the way down to 5. So no 101 flash 101s in these. And then there are some 101s down here in the blaster exclusive sets, like the autos and the mems, things that you can't get in hobby. So there are some 101 opportunities, including the green and black snakeskin 101s in those. But realistically, when you are doing select football retail, which is one of the better retails, I do like this one more than Prism, less than Optic with, you know, the downtown chases, uptown chases. This one's the more fun one in terms of variety of inserts and things of that nature. But realistically, when you're opening these, you're really looking for a zebra. 1 in every 20 boxes or so. That's going to be your best hit. Can you hit cards numbered down to 5 from the base set? Yes. Can you hit 101s? Yes. Are you going to?
Hell no!
Probably not. Especially if your name is Run Good Life. Because retail never treats me well, and I'm on a little bit of a streak. So I expect to come crashing back down to earth here. There's Caleb on the turbocharged as a retail exclusive insert, and Joe Alt. So there is going to be like a turbocharged black and green 101 of that card floating around out there somewhere. That's going to be like a ceiling card, but I don't even know why we're talking about ceiling cards when we're probably not going to get off the floor today. There's an Bo Nick, so a couple dollars here, a couple dollars there. One thing that I like about select retail that they don't do is they don't give you the, we call it the poverty class base cards, the red and blues like they do over in basketball or WWE. You get the actual base rookies that look like they come from like H2 or hobby. They don't, you can't differentiate the base cards from retail and hobby. Jamal Charles is going to be our red and blue flash. Those are going to be not numbered. So those are going to be your non-numbered, but maybe we'll get lucky today. Otherwise, just happy to bring some more Select on the channel. Like I said, hobby is starting to run away. Select International, an absolute joke at $800 a box. Can't justify that for those dragon scales. Not worth it. No way, no how. There's going to be Jameis Winston on the red and blue flash. And I loved Select International last year. Don't get me wrong. We hit the Lamar Jackson 101 in our daily video of that product. But, ooh, I think we have green there. And that looks like maybe a Viking. But that was last year. And when those boxes reached $500, everybody said they were too much. They started off at like $225, $250. And then it came out the gate this year at like $700. Panini offered them for $159. They snap sold out. And within 6 hours, breakers were offering $750 box. Crazy, crazy world. Joe Montana is going to be on the die cut. Really wanted to see a rookie logo. Avon Pace is going to be on the green flash to $5.99. All right, maybe we are in the junk wax 2.0 era. Cards up to $5.99. Kind of reminds me of the cards in the 90s, numbered to $39.99. Does anybody remember those? First blaster, not a lot in here so far, but we have 4 today, so pick up the pace a little bit, and maybe we'll find a zebra along the way. But our first blaster, not really much of a success. Nothing in here. Lamar Jackson, 80 Mitchell on the Select Certified, which looks great this year. Almost kind of looks like a Crusade card. And we're going to end with Brock Purdy on the red and blue flash. Probably $1 there. Probably find that in a dollar bin at a show. Or a dollar auction on whatnot or something. I don't know. Brock Purdy. There's going to be Stephon Diggs. Bucky Irving for the Buccaneers is going to be on the Select Certified. And there's going to be Fashanu for the Jets. Just like to see something today. We ran really hot in our last retail video here on the channel. And we've had a couple pretty decent retail. We had one of the All-Star Game mega boxes for baseball. We had the Revolution Blasters. Were good to us. Now we just need football to come through to complete the trifecta. There's going to be Jared Goff, and I think that one's also, yeah, that one's just a field level. Is that a field? That's a club level, excuse me. Club level Jared Goff. I actually don't think there's field levels in these. I think there's concourse. Yeah, I don't think there's field level. Club level. Yeah, they don't put the field level, so field level is going to be exclusive to Hobby and H2. The best you can do is club level in these. That's what I thought. There's Patty Mahomes, Rico Dowdle, future of Aiden. That's a retail exclusive insert. And James Cook is going to be on the red and blue flash. You quickly learn that the red and blue flash is outside of the top few guys like Caleb, Jaden, etc. Not really worth that much. There's Andrew Van Ginkel. We have a die-cut silver of Michael Pittman, so that is one differentiator of these. Your silvers are going to be die-cuts and not the true silvers like in Hobby and H2. And second blaster, ooh, we have a white. What is white number 2? And that color looks good. That color looks good. That's the team we want to see. Now, in Hobby, whites are numbered to like 35. So I don't know, but that color looks like the right color we want to see. Looks like Commander's colors to me. And it's a rookie, and I think it's a Commander. Come on, one time. Ah, Sandra Still. Oh my gosh, unbelievable. That's the 199 also, so.
Damn.
Let's take a big breath right there. Sandra Still to 199 on the white flash. In Hobby, I believe the whites are numbered to 35, so I was like, damn, this could be very low numbered. Of course, I would imagine the gold flashes are to 10. Did not look in the back. The greens are to 5. So kind of keeping consistency with the Hobby parallels. With the golds to 10 and the greens to 5. Justin Herbert on the turbocharge. And we're going to end box number 2 with Najee, who's going to be a fantasy stud this year, I bet. All right. I have not done my fantasy draft. I have not done any of my fantasy homework. Just picking up little bits and pieces here and there. Expecting to get absolutely slaughtered in 2 leagues like I was last year, because I just don't have the time to put in the hours on the mock fantasy drafts and all that good stuff like I used to. Now I just am a donator. And apparently I'm just going to donate to Select Retail today too, because we have not seen much through 2 blasters. Nothing in that pack. I think we're down to what, a 10% chance to see a zebra, 2 blasters down. I guess now we're like 9%. Drake May, rookie. Buda Baker, rookie. That is going to be Drake May. Okay, there's probably our best card of the day so far. Probably like a $10-ish card. That is a premier level, I believe. So a couple of Drakes. But like I was saying in the start of the video, it's time for these guys to perform. The speculation period is ending. And if Drake May doesn't come out of the gate and win a couple games, and if he starts throwing interceptions, Hold on to your butts if you're a Drake May collector. Caleb Williams, same thing with him on the future. And there's going to be Buda Baker. All right, we are down to about a 7.5% chance to hit a zebra today. We're trying 1 in every 20 blasters. Die cut silver in here. Daniel Carlson, Jade Reed, and there's Joe Namath. 2 packs left. Blaster number 3. I want to thank you for joining me today. I'm seeing some orange in here. I don't think we've seen orange yet. That does not look like Commanders colors. That looks like 49ers or Bucks colors. Maybe Bucky Irving. Torrey Taylor. There's going to be Braylon Allen. It's a rookie. Does not look like Commander colors, though. Chiefs. Xavier Worthy, player Uno. X1 Uno. 61 of 499. So, as you are seeing as we open some blasters, we are getting cards to $5.99, $4.99, $1.99. You know what that means with that big set like this? There's about a gazillion blasters out there waiting to be ripped. Because if you're seeing stuff to $4.99 and $3.99, just think about all the cards in the set. Was it 400 card set, 300 card set, 300 card set, all those cards to $5.99. So 300 times $5.99, 300 times $4.99, all the way down to 300 times 5. Just think of all the numbered cards and think about the fact that you only get like 1 or 2 per blaster on average. Yeah, there's about a gazillion blasters out there. Jaden Daniels on the turbocharge. We have 1 more blaster today. We're down to the 5%er. If you're a poker fanatic, if you watch the WSOP, you know that 5% means you need to hit a 2-outer. But today we need to hit a 1-outer, as in 1 zebra. 1 card in a full 480 card case of select blasters. Will we see the 1 today? I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? We have Aaron Rodgers. There's going to be Bo Nix. So we are seeing a lot of numbered, or not, sorry, we're seeing numbers right there. We're seeing a lot of insert of the top QBs. That's always good. But they're just adding up to $1 here, $4 there, you know. Other than that 1 numbered Drake May, that might have been $10. We haven't really seen anything to justify the cost of 4 blasters today. So we need this blaster to come through. We need that last box magic today. Justin Herbert, going to be on the red and blue. Not much there. So, Zebras falling 1 per case. Autos also falling about 1 per case. But realistically, the auto checklist is really bad, so you want that elusive zebra. There's going to be Joe Burrow. So, like, the Burrows and the Herberts might be $1. I know we also hit a Purdy. So those, like, might be $1. It's early in the release window for this product. Like, these blasters just started hitting shelves. So maybe they're a couple of bucks. But we're at the point in the video where we don't need a couple of bucks. We need something better than a base Drake May. Patrick Queen on the die cut. Bobby Okorki. All right. 2 packs left today. 2 packs. Just 2 packs. 2 packs Shakur. All right. Zebra gonna be in that one. We'll do this one right here. Save the zebra for last. Do the YouTube magic. Blake Corum, Jameis Winston, Denzel Ward, and James Cook. Last pack of the day. I want to thank you for joining me on the video. Ready for the zebra? No zebra, but we do have one of those 9,999 on the back. There's Caleb on the front. Joe Alt, Jahmyr Gibbs in our final card of the day. Drew Brees? Yeah, Drew Brees. Gonna be like $4.99, $3.99. So, we did not get lucky. We did not hit the 20%. And about $150 spent today. And I think we're walking away with what we would call an anti-influencer set of blasters. Take a look at our stuff. Some base here, some base there. Let's just assume that everything in here is like $3 each. 369. Damn, she fine. 18, 27, 36. Maybe we get like 40 to 45 bucks for all this stuff. 33% ROI. Is it really that bad? I guess if you're watching this video in about a month, all this stuff is probably about 20 bucks because at this point, all of these base will flood onto sites like ComC and eBay, and base cards obviously slowly, painfully dying a death from their days of their heydays of 2020 when a base card gets you 60 bucks, 80 bucks for a Mosaic Zion. Craziness. So yeah, 4 blasters in. I don't think we hit a single card worth more than 10 bucks, except maybe this Drake May. And that's a very, very real look. Now, I could very easily hit the delete button, go grab myself 4 more of the 12 blasters, do it all over again, try for better results, do that YouTube magic, and if we fail there, I could delete that video too, and grab the other 4 and do another video, and then upload the best one with the best hits. But guess what? We don't do that here on the channel, so here is a very real look at what you could probably expect if you grab some select blasters off of Walmart. That being said, prove me wrong. What was your best hit? Did you do better than me from a select blaster that you got off of Walmart or in-store? Let me know what your best hit was. That is going to do it for me. Take care, stay safe. We'll catch you next time on Down the Road.